Arizona football nearly pulled off its biggest win of the Brent Brennan era. The Wildcats weathered a lightning delay and rallied back from 14 points down early against 18th-ranked BYU, but ultimately fell in double overtime.
I look at it, we just battled the first-place team in the Big 12 for 4 quarters and 2 overtimes, and we never backed down. Now, we didn't get the result we want, but those kids played their hearts out, and that is something to be excited about.
There were a lot of positives in the 33-27 loss, like Arizona's offensive line not giving up a sack for the first time this season. But when all is said and done, the Cats had chances to put the game away and didn't. Arizona scored 24 unanswered points after the delay to take a 24-14 lead. BYU kicked a field goal with just over 4 minutes left. 7-point game. Then the U of A's offense went 3 and out. And on the Cougars' next drive, quarterback Bear Bachmeier fumbled. Wildcats nearly recovered, which would have sealed the game. Instead, Bachmeier later tied it up with 19 seconds left. Arizona got the ball back at its own 25-yard line. It had 2 timeouts, but instead of trying to get into field goal or Hail Mary range, the Wildcats kneeled.
Knowing that, right, they're going to play crazy prevent. It's going to be really hard to complete a ball because they're going to drop 8 and they're going to have a flat top on the umbrella on the top of the coverage. And so that at that moment, I was like, let's go win it in overtime.
It looked like Arizona scored a touchdown on its first overtime drive, but it was called back due to holding. So the Cats settled for a field goal. BYU matched that. In the second OT, Bachmeier scored this touchdown from 7 yards out. U of A was down to its last chance. Fafita's pass bounces off the hands of Nunu Watley in the corner of the end zone, the wind literally slipping through Arizona's fingers. One of the biggest issues in this game was red zone efficiency. Including the 2 overtimes, Arizona reached the red zone 5 times. The Wildcats score on 3 of those, but only 1 touchdown, courtesy of Chris Hudson in the first quarter.
In the red zone, everything gets faster. So you got to be super detailed. You got to be on time with everything, with steps, with footwork, timing, and obviously ball placement. So I think we missed a lot of opportunities, especially on my part. I know I missed 2 throws, and I think our second red zone drive down by the jumbotron. So those are opportunities you can't miss. And at the end of the day, I think the red zone told the story.
No time to dwell. Arizona turns its attention to Houston. The Cougars coming off an impressive 5-1 start. Kickoff next Saturday at 9 a.m. Tucson time out in Texas.